My grandfather was a racehorse trainer, and he moved up to Queensland when I was about 7 or 8, and I just started following him around. I don't know what it was about, whether it was him or the horses or whether it was the action, but I just loved it. I couldn't get enough of it. The magic in horses comes through repetition, and as we used to say, wet saddle blankets is where the magic in horses comes from. It's about doing the same thing with them every day, about being consistent. If we want consistent, reliable horses, then we have to be consistent and reliable with them. Everything I do is about giving him a lazy reward at the first opportunity, yeah? I'd worked for other horse riding businesses in the past, and even camel riding. It's frustrating when you have to prioritise something else over your horses, and I felt that the only way to solve that problem was to turn it into a business. When I was early 20s, I went and spent 6 months on a standard bred stud, and we broke in about 8 horses to cart. But I'm certainly not an expert. This isn't my it isn't what I do best with horses, but I sure love it, and I want to get better at it, that's for sure. Yeah. I always say to people, you can see why everybody opted in for cars, because it's not as simple as just jumping in the car and turning the key and off you go. You do have to get the horse out and and put the harness on and get the cart out, put the cart on. And it's quite a bit of effort involved in the whole thing, but yeah, definitely worthwhile. Yeah, horses, they're an extension. So when you're on a horse, you can take off down the beach. You can move like you couldn't otherwise. So you've got this speed and you've got this freedom that you wouldn't otherwise have. And for me, it just feels so. I've just been on them for so long. It's almost like when you get off them, it's like someone cut your legs off. I just can't see myself doing anything else. It's just something I've come back to again and again and again, and I just can't imagine myself doing anything else from here. There's nothing else I like doing more.